This is Adam Bergman, partner with the IRA Financial Group, president of the IRA Financial Trust Company. Today I want to discuss the Solo 401k after-tax contribution feature. Some people call it a backdoor or Roth 401k strategy. It's a great strategy. It's amazing more people don't know about it. Basically what the strategy is as long as your plan docs allow for after-tax contributions, and I want to preface this and say most don't. Especially if you have an employer 401k with employees, it's never going to really offer it. I haven't seen it. Why? Because it's going to fail. Unless you're going to have many people do it, you're going to fail an ACP test because there's not enough people doing the deferral, and you're going to fail the test, and that's why most plans don't even offer the after-tax. That's why people want to get into the Solo 401k, because you don't have to deal with ERISA or ACP testing, which is a type of contribution percentage test that if you fail it, it could limit how much you can actually contribute. But I can tell you that if you are in a plan with employees, you're going to fail the ACP test because most plans aren't going to have enough eligible participants doing after-tax contributions, so you're going to fail it. So that's why people go into the Solo, because you don't need to deal with ACP testing. And basically, after-tax contribution is simple. It basically says you can go dollar for dollar up to $54,000 or $60,000 in 17, $55,000, $61,000 if you're over 15, 18, without having to deal with profit sharing. And basically, the whole trick is you do an after-tax contribution, you immediately convert it to Roth, and then you roll it into a Roth IRA. And the reason you can do that is these after-tax contributions are not subject to the 402 employee deferral limits. They're capped at the 415 limits, which are obviously the 54 and 60, and the 55 and 61 and 18, but not the employee deferrals. So that's why you're able to go dollar for dollar. So if you made $55,000, let's say in 17, you can defer 54 or so, assuming the Social Security and FICA allows you to do so, dollar for dollar. So you don't have to go 18 if you're under 50 plus 20% or 25% of your comp, which may only give you, 35 or 40, one or so. This you can go all the way to 54. It's a great thing, and then convert immediately to Roth. But your plan docs have to allow for it. IRA financials do, so you can use our docs and do after-tax contribution, and then you can convert it immediately to Roth and move it to a Roth IRA. And the great thing about it, and this is all based off IRS notices and letter rulings, is generally if you did a 402 employee deferral contribution, you need a triggering event to get that money out. So generally a triggering event is you got to be over 15 and a half, you got to leave your job, or the plan needs to be terminated. But with these after-tax contributions, are not subject to the 402 employee deferral, so you're not subject to these triggering events. So IRS rules suggest and allow you to then convert them to Roth in the plan and then move them to a Roth IRA. So you're able to go dollar for dollar without having to earn 150 plus of income, which you might have had otherwise if you wanted to do Roth employee deferrals and then convert your profit sharing 20 or 25% to Roth and then keep those Roth funds in the plan and not be able to use them in an IRA until you're 59 and a half because of the triggering event rules. You can go after tax dollar for dollar, 54 or 60,000 if you're over 50, and then convert them in the plan to Roth and move them to a Roth IRA right away without a triggering event. And then obviously you can self-direct them in a Roth IRA or buy stocks, whatever you want. But the key is you can go dollar for dollar, which again, if you made $40,000, let's say, and you're under 50, all you can do in a Solo K if you're sole proprietor, 18 plus 20% of 40, 26 grand. If you did dollar for dollar, you can go pretty much almost to 40, so long as you paid your Social Security and FICA. So it's a no-brainer. It's amazing more people don't do it. I wish I could do it, but IRA Financial Group's got employees, and our plan, we fail ACP, so I can't do after-tax contribution. But if I was self-employed, I would look into the after-tax option, and that's something you should talk about with your tax advisor because it could be a really beneficial opportunity for you, especially if you're a Roth fan. If you're a pre-tax person, you want to do deductions, then it may not be an option. But if you love Roth, then hey, you can get 54 or 60 in 17 or 55, 61 Roth in a 401k and then an IRA without earning 150 or 200,000, which you would otherwise. So check it out. We've got a lot of information on our website. If you want to learn more about it, call us 800-472-0646. Email me directly on the after-tax or Roth backdoor strategy. Adam B, A-D-A-M, B as in Bergman, Adam B at IRAFinancialGroup.com. Thanks again for watching.